Fresno police have some new officers. Dozens were sworn in today. The Fresno police chief says more officers on the streets has made an impact on violent crime in the city. CBS 47's Catherine Phillips joins us live from the Fresno Police Department with how these officers will serve the city. Catherine.
Hey, Catherine. Yeah, the Fresno police chief, Paco Balderrama, says when he first got to Fresno about 3 years ago, we were seeing record numbers of not just homicides, but also shootings. He says they also had a lot of open officer positions back then as well. He says since then they've hired a lot more officers, and the trends and the crime reports are really starting to like they're making an impact. These 23 newly sworn in Fresno police officers will soon hit the streets of Fresno.
Historically, it's the most difficult time to hire new police officers. Doesn't seem to be a California. Chief
Paco Balderrama says despite that, over the past 3 years, they've now added 275 new officers to the force.
I walked into a 25-year high in homicides and a new record, which is not a good record to have, of shooting 732. So we were 150 police officers short, and we had another 100 that were off on COVID.
He says today's swearing in and promotion ceremony will only help the progress they've made lowering violent crime rates across the city.
If you look at our homicide rate, which is about 40% lower than last year, I mean, you're talking about 20 fewer people that were murdered. 20 lives that we've saved through proactivity, through police presence, through intelligence-led policing.
Balderrama says on top of these 23 new officers, they have 60 other officers who are in training in the field right now. He says money from both the city and state make it possible to keep hiring new officers, including a new organized retail theft grant just approved by City Council this week. He says lowering the homicide rate helps them focus on property crimes and thefts.
I mean, that gives us 25 cops, that gives us money for technology. Keep in mind, a simple piece of technology like license plate readers are a game changer. We have solved homicides, we've solved murders through this technology.
Well, today the chief does say it was all about growing the department, but he did tell me that since he has started, they've fired about 15 officers in the police department. He says it's all to keep the standard of policing here in Fresno high. We're live tonight in downtown Fresno. Catherine Phillips, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.